Welcome back to math class, Hampton and Clarion. Hopefully you all have been doing your distant learning work packets, working on repeated addition. So today we're going to continue with repeated addition. Today's objective is I can use math drawings to represent equal groups and relate to repeated addition. So as you can see on the plates underneath, well, on the plates on top of the carpet, I have one of my favorite candies, some jelly beans, some Starburst jelly beans. So on each plate, there's a group of 4. So think about a repeated addition equation that matches this model. Yep, you're absolutely right. So you should have thought about, I'm going to turn this so you all can see, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Make sure you all can see that. Yep. So to find the total, I can think 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. Can anyone think of a faster way to solve? Think about a faster way. Exactly. You all are very good with your doubles. So if you're using your doubles, you would say that you know that 4 plus 4 is 8. And you know that another 4 plus 4 equals 8. So then you can just add the 2 groups of 8 and you get 16. So I'm going to move these 4 jelly beans onto this plate. And I'll bring these closer. I'm going to move and put these 4 on this plate. So now, instead of having 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, I have 8 plus 8, which was more efficient. And we know that 8 plus 8 is the same thing as 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Right? So I'm going to show you what I did in writing. So I'm going to draw the 4 groups of 4 that I had. So here are my 4 groups of 4. And you see my repeated addition number sentence at the top. I'm going to put it down here. Okay? And that gave me 16. So then I added these 2 together. I got 8. I added these 2 together. I got 8. And then I added my 2 8s and I got 16. So you can see the number bonds that I drew underneath to show how I bundled. So I want you to use the picture to talk with someone in your home about this question. How are 4 groups of the same, how are 4 groups of 4 the same as 2 groups of 8? Go ahead and talk to someone in your home about that question. Okay, I'm pretty sure most of you said that if you draw a big circle around the first 2 groups of 4 and a big circle around the other 2 groups of 4, you would have 2 groups of 8. Some of you might have said there are 2 4s inside of each 8. And some of you might say together they equal 16. You're exactly right. So we're going to try another one. This time we're going to draw it. I'm going to draw it on my boards instead of using my jelly beans. I'm going to move my beans out of the way. And I'm going to draw it on the board. All right. So this time I'm going to draw a group of 5 circles. So I want you to do the same thing while you're at home. Go ahead and draw a group of 5 circles. Actually, sorry. I'm going to draw 4 groups of 5, not 5 circles. So my mistake. I'm going to pretend that I have my jelly beans. And I'm going to draw. Here's 1 group. 2 groups. 3 groups. 4 groups. Okay? So you can do the same thing. And I'm going to circle just like I had my plates. My 4 groups of 5. Now go ahead and tell somebody at home the repeated addition number sentence that you will write to relate to this particular drawing. Yep, you should have said 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. And can anyone tell me how much that is? Tell somebody the different ways that you might add up this repeated addition number sentence. You might say 5 plus 5 equals 10, 10 plus 5 equals 15, 15 plus 5 equals 20. That's one way you might do it. Or you might use doubles. You might say 5 plus 5 equals 10, another 5 plus 5 equals 10, and 10 plus 10 equals 20. Or you can skip count. 5, 10, 15, 20. So those are different ways that you can make connections between repeated addition and skip counting. So let's think about 4 groups of 5 and 2 groups of 10. How are they the same? How are 4 groups of 5 and 2 groups of 10 the same? Go ahead and tell someone in your house. Yep, they both equal 20. They're the same. You just grouping the circles differently. There are 2 5s in each group of 10. Very clever. All right, now I'm going to do another one. Now I want you all to do it with me. I want you to show me 6 groups of 3. Go ahead and show me 6 groups of 3. One group of 3, 2 groups of 3, 3 groups of 3, 4 groups of 3, 5 groups of 3, 6 groups of 3. Everyone should have 6 groups of 3. Now I want you to write a repeated addition number sentence and say it with me as you write. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals. How can we group the add-ins to find the total? Yep, we can use doubles. So we might say 3 plus 3, 6. This 3 plus 3 equals 6. This 3 plus 3 equals 6. And then we might say this 6 plus 6 equals 12. And we're going to say 12 plus 6 equals 18. Yep. So we can group add-ins into pairs and use doubles to add quickly. If there's an extra add-in, we just add it on to that amount. Great. I'm glad you all are understanding repeated addition and how you can quickly or efficiently solve it by using doubles. Okay, let's do one more before you all work on your problem set. I want you to draw 5 groups of 2 circles. 5 groups of 2 circles. One group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups. 5 groups of 2 circles. I'm going to circle them. I'm going to go ahead and write my repeated addition number sentence. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay? And I can group the add-ins. I can say 2 and 2 makes 4. 2 plus 2 makes 4. I have 1, 2 left. I can add my 4 and my other 4 together, and I get 8, and then add my 8 to my 2, and I get 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Look how fast I did that. So excellent work. I hope you all enjoyed using math drawings to represent equal groups and relating it to repeated addition. I'm going to post your problem set for this video on our second grade Instagram page. Please make sure that you are completing your work and submitting your work either through the Instagram page or your teachers or my email. Enjoy the rest of your day.